Because I've heard stories, it gets a little rowdy in the diocese, in the seminary at St. Mary's. There are a lot of pranks going on. Is it similar there?
Well, we do. We certainly have no shortage of pranks and that kind of thing. But it's a very. I can't speak to what the life is like in the seminary for the diocese. But our life is very contemplative. It's rich in prayer, but it's also rich in fraternal life and communal life. And we play sports, we play pranks, as you say. We do all sorts of...
What kind of pranks? Have you been privy to any?
I've seen everything from people putting like snakes in people's rooms.
Oh no!
To which harmless snakes, but there's no.
Yeah,
to me, there's no such thing as a harmless snake. They are all threatening.
I mean, a frog almost gave me a heart attack the other day in my garage, but
yeah,
a snake.
A snake. Yeah.
In my room. Oh,
no gracias. No gracias.
Has anything happened to you?
I'm trying to think. I try to keep a short memory bank with these sorts of things. I have to get back to you. I'm sure that I know there have been.
Have you pulled a prank on anyone?
Oh, of course.
Like what?
Let me think.
What is the most outrageous or interesting one that you've done to someone? Or is there somebody that you go back and forth with in terms of pranks?
I'm sure. I'll have to get back to you on this one because nothing's coming to mind. So I don't want to. I want to give you some good material. Like let me chew on this one. I got to chew on this one.
But it's always somebody who's also a student. Who's also you can't prank.
Although I do. One of our priests, this beautiful, wonderful man, Father Norbert. He's 65 going on 105. And so I love to mess with him a lot because he's like full of energy and full of life and just has a huge heart, but also, and is one of the most prayerful men I've ever seen. Yet he's also one of the biggest just like goofballs. So I love to mess with him. So how
do you mess with him?
Well, like when I came back from my last family visit, I got this "Don't Mess with Texas" thing, and I put it like, would just put it in random places and stuff, which he was just because there's this aura about Texas in our monastery. Because we have about 20 or 25% of our men are from Texas. So we joke that we're going to secede and take over the whole monastery, that kind of thing. So there's like a little bit of a Texas mystique there. So I like to remind him of the superiority of our great nation of this republic of ours.
Keenan's brother's with y'all, right?
He is.
Adrian, right?
Adrian, yes. Frater Dominic now.
There you go. Frater Dominic.
Yeah. He's finishing up his first full year. And I mean, it's a really beautiful thing to see how happy he is, because you can just see that this man has found his calling in life. And there's a joy there that you just don't see anywhere else. It's just so beautiful.
I love it when Keenan told us about how he visited y'all, and he was hoping that he wasn't going to like it.
Yeah.
Calls up Keenan and goes, "It's not looking good."
Yeah. Yeah, he came, Frater Dominic came with the intention to just finally get it out of his mind.
Yes.
So he could move on, because he was in the diocesan seminary at the time. And so he's like, I just need to squish this one and move on with my life. And then he got there and he was just warring inside, and he's like, I hate that I love this place.
But there are pranks. There is a lot of it.
There's a lot of, this is something that Father Connolly, who is the founder of St. Lawrence many, many, many years ago, and he was a good friend of my dad's. When my dad called him when I was discerning, and he wanted just, help, talk him off the ledge, that kind of thing. And Father Connolly said, Bill, the most important thing to look for in the place that your son wants to go is there joy? Are the men there happy? Is there laughter? Is there happiness? And that's probably what has struck my parents most when they've come to visit me at the Abbey. Just how joyful of a place it is, how happy the men are, and how much they love each other. Like, there's a real fraternal community there. There's real brotherly love. And just like normal brothers, there's shenanigans too.